Okay, hello, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. We are in, I believe, Finland at the moment. Right, okay. So just click on that. And today we are doing the Nordic Horizons. So I just need to get to my, what's it, so I can see any chat. There we go. Has the chat come on? Yep, the chat's come alive. Okay. 523 subscribers. Yay. Right. Let's close off. We'll run this guy. We're in a next generation Scania today. Let's just have a look. I don't want. Keep tired. I don't want to try that. Right, I'm hardly bloody putting anything out. Let's check the mixers. Okay. Because that is maxed out. That's at 98%. I can hardly bloody hear myself. So let's go to here. It keeps resetting itself every time I go on microphone. There we are. Okay, where are you? Come on, where are you? What is app permissions? Well, it should be set there. Yeah, this microphone is much quieter than the other one. Right, send it all the way to the top. Yeah, this microphone is much quieter than the other one. Right, send it all the way to the top. Right, I'll go run at that. So, what are we doing running around Finland in a rather tasty Scania? Well, this is not the Pro Mods map. This is SCS base map. Well, DLC. And I've got the New Horizons, Nordic Horizons DLC. Right now we're heading down to pick up a trailer, which will take us down here to Rovaniemi. And then I'm going to do a couple more around here. So I've got to do 6 individual towns. So that are 150 kilometres apart. So the first 2 are there, second 2 are there, third 2 are there. 2, 4, 6. And now I'm doing this one here, and then I'll see what I can get coming out of that. So I'll be bouncing around a bit with Tallyport. So no trailer on at the moment, not yet. And earlier on today, I was up in a lovely town, Sheffield, spending money. And come back with a few bits and bobs. My 47 chassis have also now been returned to me, so they have been reunited with their bodies, and they are due later on to be sent for. Well, one of them's going to get weathered and named. The other's going to get a renumber, naming and a weathering. If we go down in the back of this yard, there should be a trailer waiting for me. There we are, a lot of generators. Wrong button. So we now are heading off to Rovaniemi. It's pretty much a straight blast down this one road. So we'll hammer this down. Now, of all the times I've been travelling around on the network and getting on the train at Stoke-on-Trent, I've seen Pendolinos roll in and roll out. I've always been unlucky enough to have to travel on a Voyager. Well, today my route from where I live went Stockport, well, Stoke to Stockport, Stockport to Sheffield, Sheffield to Derby, Derby, Stoke. My first train was a Manchester Piccadilly. Avanti West Coast Pendolino. It's actually the first time I've actually travelled on a Pendolino. They're not bad. They're comfy. I'll give you that. They are certainly comfortable. I mean, the seats are firm, and the ride is firm, but it's not rough. It's more, for want of a better word, it feels sporty. For some reason, yeah. And obviously it's a tilted train. It felt really weird when it was coming to a curve and it was jacking itself over. You're like, huh? Oh yeah. If you're not used to it. Then travelling across from Stockport to Sheffield, it was floor class on TransPennine. It was a double unit as well, and it was full. And then the coming back, it was a Voyager all the way to, to Derby, and then a 170 coming back, coming out of Derby. Not bad. Something. Nice little lake that is. And we have got 180k to do, so this is a nice little opening salvo. I've also as well got, coming from Scooney Hobbies, a Class 47. A kit box for storing locos in, with 10 drawers. I will need a couple more of them as well to build up a nice storage rack. because my little stock box, I'm going to be using that to carry around in. But my 47 I'm getting is in rail freight distribution colours. Now I've already got one in rail freight, but it's the old tooling. So there will be at some point this week, hopefully, all being well, a one-take review comparing it to its earlier stablemate, the old split chassis. Well, so I want to compare the two liveries side by side. Well, I say two liveries, it's actually the same livery, but old version, new version. I'm on the World of Truck event. You think I'm really going to abide by the rules of the road? Fuck off. These generators are going to get to Rovaniemi. Hammer time! Oh, fucking tourists. Oh, you fucking cunts! How dare you do that? You go up alongside me and start to pull away. Fuck that shit off. Would you believe I'm actually a professional truck driver? You've seen the way I drive on the simulator, you wouldn't think so. Well, the new one's got, obviously it's got lights, a speaker on board if I want to go DCC sound, which I might do with one of my 47s. Get a sound decoder for it. In fact, I might do that with one of my 31s as well. I also need to email Nigel at the Merseyside Model Railway Club. So I can renew my membership. I've still got quite a bit of work to do on their layout. You know what I really would like to see in this game? What was that? 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 0. Spin round, spin round, spin round. What was that? Yeah. Oh, it's barriered off. I missed it. I didn't see the barriers. I was going to take a trip up that dirt road. So apparently there are, in this DLC, there are dirt roads. There's loads of roads like this. But yeah, I want to continue on with the working of the Liverpool layout. I've got some catenaries to replace. Yeah, they've been broken already. Oops. Although I did that. I was a bit heavy-handed with something and busted a catenary. I've got some bridge work to go like a build me road tunnel up and what have you. And then I'll get ask one of the other guys to help blend it in. Now, somewhere around here, because we're getting very close, I think, to Rovaniemi. Yeah, we are. Actually, we're almost there. And this is also... here we are. Is this the circle? Is this where we cross the polar circle? Maybe, maybe not. Because in ProMods there's a sign saying, "You are crossing the Arctic Circle." Yeah. What was that sign? Arctic Circle and Santa. This bears investigation. No fucking way. Really? I wonder if there's a hidden road around here. That road looks like it carries on. No, they are fixed solid. Can I get between these was it, or is there a crash barrier between them? No, don't quite fit. So let's have a... I wouldn't have gone very far anyway. It would have left me down to a big hole. Well, apparently this is where... You know, as a kid, you send a letter to Father Christmas. That's what. Oh, hello. Hello. That looks like a hidden passage. Fuck off with your Range Rover. No, fuck off. I wonder if that's an accessible road. If that Range Rover doesn't move, I'm going to move it. No, fuck off. Oh, no, escape. looks like I can get up there. Oh, hello. Oh, bollocks. They put a bloody wall there, haven't they? SES, you bloody little devils, you. Fancy doing that? We've only got 24 kilometres to go. Then I'll teleport now to Oulu. Or however you spell it. Yeah, so my old 47s, they've been repaired by Alp Rails of Leicester. And basically, I mean, they were brought second hand anyway, so I wonder how any of them moved, because the gearboxes were shot. So you've had new gearboxes, new. I thought they might need new motors, but apparently the motors were fine. So you've had basically new gear train. All nicely lubricated, so now they work absolutely fantastic. Okay, welcome to Rovaniemi. Now, ATS have also announced that they will be doing not ATS, sorry, SCS. They've announced that they're going to be doing British Columbia. There's only one reason for that. North to Alaska. We might be getting an official Alaska DLC. Right, okay, that's that one done. Right then, continue. So we've now got 2 from Finland. So navigation, quick travel. Let's see what we've got. If we go to, yeah, because we just come from there. So there's Oulu. So we go to Tornio. Starters. See if we get something towards Kusamo. Now this is already discovered because this profile used to have Pro Mods on. So let's have a look. External contracts. So coming out of Tonio, Sweden, Rovaniemi, Oulu, 100 Oulu. So we need 150 kilometers. Vasa. I will refresh. That Oulu, Rovaniemi. Luleå's not quite long enough. Vasa. That takes us down out of the DLC. But I think Vasa is in the Nordic Horizons. Actually, I'm not entirely sure. We'll refresh again. Camper vans. Who the hell do I drive a camper van anyway? They are silly things. It's got to be 140, what was it? Just been there. Oulu. However, Karkola is definitely in the what's it? So I will take that. Thank you very much. And it's partly we pick up a JCB fast track from Renars. I need to find the entrance now to Renar Logistics, which is there. Oh, I'm driven straight past the egg, straight past. It's right behind me. And there we are. Oh, it's one of them bloody things, is it? Now, hopefully, I mean, this is going to be 257 k's, a relatively short run. And once I've done this, next week will most likely be back on to probably do an American truck. No, I'm not going to do an American truck sim just yet. I'm going to wait for Louisiana to drop. Then on the Saturday, once I've got Louisiana, I might do an early start the stream nice and early, and see if I can get a run all the way from the very top at Dead Horse all the way down to the bayou. I forgot what was on this one. It's on the beacons. But I'm also as well going to be looking out for a TGV for my model railway. I'll probably try and get one of them in the new year. Fiat, I think I'm going to go for the Thalys, which is a single decker. Yep. Coming through. I should have knew that was going to happen. Launched him over the fence. Ladies and gentlemen, I do not drive like that at work. My truck has not got bull bars. Flew well though. I don't know where it's gonna how he's gonna get out of there. Right, we'll fuel up here as well. Boink! Wah! I've completely obliterated the Peugeot with no damage. That's what bull bars do for you. Well, yeah, with my 47s, I'm going to do a comparison of the two. But again, none of them have been preserved. They've all been broken up. So one of my 47s is gonna get a at some point is gonna get renamed, or renumbered and given a name. It's going to be numbered after the one at Churnet Valley, and it's going to carry a name. The Monday Club. But what else have I brought from Rails of Sheffield? Well, I've got myself a small sodium carbonate wagon, little tank wagon. I've got a long wheelbase open freight wagon, an LMS inspection coach in BR Blue Grey. That's going to go alongside my Revolution Trains one, which eventually is going to get weathered. Now, so yeah, we started at Tornio. The next one will probably be coming out of Oulu. We could probably go to there, actually. Time next checkpoint, yeah, 100, was it? So we could actually do one up to there. Because I've got to remember where the actual borderline is between the DLCs. Now, something for SCS to consider will be coloured maps. So when you get a new DLC, you can see where the DLC is. You can see what cities are in what DLCs. Obviously, when ATS it doesn't really matter because DLCs are state by state by state. But in Euro Truck, it's a different kettle of fish. When one DLC has more than one different countries. One country can cover, say, 3 different DLCs. Like already it's covering 2 DLCs. But again, we're still going to be waiting for a long time for Heart of Russia DLC. That will eventually surface, but it won't be next year. It was all ready to be released, then some silly little man went on a little bit of an escapade. And even though the game is not political, people were getting a little bit uppy. You know, we gotta, if SCS release Heart of Russia, we gotta go boycott SCS. And there was quite a lot of people saying stuff like that on social media. Therefore, SCS quite wisely took the position of self-preservation, and they did not release a DLC. Because even if they released it and had all funds going to Ukrainian aid, people will still see a heart to Russia and go, ah, no, no, not having it. We can't have bloody SES supporting Vladimir Putin. And it just didn't look good. Well, Heart of Russia probably would have been quite a big DLC. I think it went out as far as the Ural Mountains. And I'm now waiting on Great Steppe, Middle East. What have we here? And as I expected, I have a cat lying on my bed. Tap the match. What was that? What was that? It's a kitty. Ah. If only I had seen the results of a car do that. It landed quite some distance away. Well, if I got some airtime. So we have now got just 27 kilometres to do, so we'll park up, drop this, go downstairs, grab yourself a cup of coffee again. And then quick travel to Oulu and do the third one for Finland. Finland, 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 the place where I want to be. And then we got 3 to do in Sweden. Drop that there. Okie dokie. Continue. Navigation. Quick travel up to Oulu, which is there. And let's see what we've got. Part of that is quite a nice road on there. That right. Jobs. External contracts. Oulu, Oulu, Oulu. Just Antonio, just Antonio. It's 140. I want 150. Next page. 143. Vasa. Kiruna. Kuopio. That's 300. I want sort of see if Kasama's on there. Kayani. Yes, I think it has to be 160. Let's have a. It has to be 160 kilometers, 100 miles. We've got plenty of time on it anyway, not almost 3 months. Oh, 150 kilometers or more. Right, okay. Jobs, external contracts, let's have a look again. Hello, whoever's just come in. Kayani, Tonio, 140, Kayani, 140, Coca-Cola. 163. That one looks like it could very well be in. Right, let's have a look. New Horizons. DRC Finland. Right, okay. Let's have a look what it said. I think cities accept. Right, Finland. Let's have a look. Country sorted by Finland. Right, Finland, here we are. Coca-Cola, yeah, it's in there. Right, I can take Coca-Cola. Begin delivery. We ain't got very far to go as well to get this trailer. So it's the right length. Go 8 kilometers to pick up the load. No, I'm not going to stop. sooner we get this bloody trailer, the better. Sooner I can fly down towards the next town on the map. Once I've done this one, it's then on to Sweden. And I'll start my Swedish run right at the top. I'll go up to yes, I think, yeah, Keresan Ordo, that is what it's all. I'll head up to Kiruna. We'll go down there, start that one, first one there, and then try and keep them into the area, because we can go down as far as, I think, Gavel there. I think that one is Nordic Horizons DLC. Sundsvall definitely is. Bouncy, bouncy. Bit of off-road driving there, but who gives a fuck? This one will take us 162 kilometers, so we've got about 100 miles on this run. And because this is a road and trucks job, fuck the red light. I'm on a mission. We've got 19 and a half hours to do it. Oh, missed it. Dodgy old tanker there. I'm on a World of Trucks mission. Do not expect proper, realistic driving on a mission like this. My aim is to get them done. Breaking the law, breaking the law. I mean, this is also as well the last stream of the month, so I won't be streaming tomorrow. Fuck that. Move, Range Rover, or else. Thank you. Something else. Reminder report. Breaking news. 2 members of the National Guard shot dead. So short. They've already been. Oh, apparently my laptop needs an update. 100 kilometers to go. Are we going to stop to go around the roundabout? Nah. Actually, yes. I've just seen a big fucking lump in the middle of that one. That looked like a hidden road. I mean, these trailers are nice. Not as good as these Ikari trailers, they're a little bit more basic. Well, the job site has just landed on the GPS, so we are almost there. Now lights, go fuck yourselves. Thank you. Here we are. Welcome to Suprema. Dump your trailer here. Dump my trailer. Right. Okay. Continue. That's got the Finland plus 5. What? One of them didn't count. I got to another Finland one. Scheisse. Okay. Right, jobs. External contracts. Let's see what we've got. Let's see if we got one to Kajani. Vass has already been had. Yeah, Kajani will take us there, I think. Actually, is that? Actually, jobs. External contracts. One of them didn't bloody count. Nope. Nope. Bollocks, it's gone. Yes, and the other one. Right, so log out of quick job. External contract, see if that really there we are. Begin the delivery. Scurry over to NS Oil, and that will hopefully do us, because that one's not been done before. Right. Whoops. And there's our LPG. Right. Let's get the last finish run out of the way. And I'll do me Sweden jobs tomorrow, because this will finish it off for the night. Bye. This is the thing about Euro Truck Simulator 2. If you have a bad week at work, you can take it out on all the AI traffic. I think my truck there was on 2 wheels. Sloshy, sloshy, roly, roly. Well, the boss has come to watch. Hey, Brendan. Get your tail out of my face. I can't see where I'm going. Daft cat. What? Meow. Who put that there? Hundred kilometers to go. been a long day today. Now, it's a good job I didn't cut that roundabout. Fucking trees in the middle of it. That would not end well. Overtake this Frenchie. Ew, Renault Premium. Ugh. And we've got 60 kilometers to go. Yeah, Kajani! Which I don't think is in the Pro Mods map. Okay, that is that. That should get us 6 jobs for Finland. 6. Right, so all we've got to do now is Sweden. Right, so quick travel to a place in Sweden. Not visited there. Right. Oh. Well, quick travel over to Narvik. Right. I'm going to leave it for now, and we'll pick up next week for something else. I'm going to do these next few jobs on my own. Of course, I also need to go to the toilet as well. So I will see you all next week. Have a wonderful week.